Hello, this is Caleb with Department Sewer Service at 7670 Chatham Way. We have at least one really bad offset, so I came it all the way out to the street. My distance may be a little off. It's cold out here, so it kind of messes with it. We'll kind of deduce as we come back. It wanted to fiddle with me around 10 feet. And I was struggling with the offset, so that was my concern. So we'll just do some deductive reasoning at the end of the video to make sure we had the correct distance. So we're looking at the city, and we're pulling back. Now I did not mark this at around 8 feet 10 inches. This is in the street. I will have a picture and a video of it on top. I'm marking this as a minor offset, but I figured if we're going to go ahead and start fixing the one offset, it may be worth having the conversation of doing this one as well as the one coming up here in just a few minutes. So right here, I did mark a second one. Again, same footage. This is right off just like a few feet off the sidewalk. Not the Chatham place, but the adjacent street. I don't know if I can see the sign from here. So we'll be pulling back. And the only other problem we'll have is the major offset, which is extremely difficult to get past the camera and the cable. That's where I struggled last time. We were out here about a month ago. I had to downgrade my blade size for the first time, so that offset once it got worse. So the roots, they might be small, they're mostly cleaned out. I don't think we're going to be able to get them more if I have to downgrade blade size. So right here, we have a turn, and this is where our offset, our major offset is. If I pull back a little bit more, you'll be able to see right there, boom. Now, it's extremely hard to get past that. Very major offset, causing blockages as well as root intrusion to come in with little to no resistance. You can see if we run water, it stays in that area, but that top of that pipe or the bottom of that pipe, basically it's hard to get through because the lip of the next fitting is restricting my camera. So mark this one next to the bushes at 8 feet deep. We did take a turn, so now we're heading from east to west, and there'll be another turn that I have not located, but I will, and make sure I put that on the video just for knowledge's sake. I did mark the ones in the street or in the grass with flags. So the flag by the bush is the one that's the major offset, and then the two markings out in the street are the two minor offsets. I just thought it's worth, again, to have that conversation about getting those fixed as well. So here's that turn. I will mark that just for kicks and grins for our guys. So right there, yeah, so my locate was off for about 12 feet. I thought this line was about 60 feet long, not 70. So we had about 70 foot long line, or 60 foot long line, sorry. And around the, what I think is the 30 foot mark, we'll say that, is that major offset at 8 feet deep. And then the next two are in the street at 8 feet and some change deep. If there's any other questions, refer to the invoice summary. My name is Caleb. Thank you for your time.